What's up, you guys? For this style you will need a comb, some scissors, a latch needle, about 4 to 5 packs of hair, and needle and thread. This is my daughter's braid pattern. I left her perimeter out and I braided her middle straight to the back. Now, because of the way her braids fall back, this braid pattern was perfect for her. This is her hair with about a third of it already installed, and I was really becoming to like the results. Now, one thing that I've realized is this technique would be perfect for those of you out there who are neat braiders, but for some reason when you try to install box braids, your braids slide off at the root. This would be a quick and easy way to show off your skills with confidence. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is grab the hair that I'm about to braid. Once I have detected how thick or thin I want the hair, then I will begin to stretch. If you would like to learn any type of technique that I have shown but have not explained concerning box braids, please check the links down below in the description box. I will have tutorials showing you each step. Once you have finished stretching the hair, then you will begin to crochet it in. Fold the hair in half evenly, and then add the hair to the needle hook. Close the latch and pull it through. Keep in mind that you will not be knotting this hair. You're just going to pull it through and move on to the next step. Do not knot this hair. The next step is to begin braiding. Evenly separate the hair into 3 and begin braiding. Once you have braided down to a desired length, then the next step would be to slip knot. Again, I have a tutorial specifically for those who would like to learn how to slip knot hair. So please check the description box and you will find a link to that video. Now, as I was installing this set of crochet braids, I was learning as I was going. And one thing I noticed was when the cornrows were thinner, it was easier to install the box braid. But as the cornrows got thicker toward the middle of her scalp, I began having a problem. So what I started to do was, instead of taking the latch hook completely underneath the cornrow, I started inserting it halfway through. I did it because it prevented the big bulge at the start of the braid. Although it's not the real deal, you want the braids to look as natural as possible. Also, try not to pack the braids in so close together. You don't want it too full. Once you have finished installing, you would take the hair and separate it into groups of 6 to 8 and begin plaiting them into big plaits. Next, you will begin to dip each plait into boiling hot water. I usually count to 20 before removing it from the water. I would like to note that anytime you are using heat or hot water, please be very, very careful. Be sure to use enough towels to ensure the safety of both you and your client. Once the hair has cooled down, you will begin to unravel each plait. For her hair, I used the Dollar synthetic hair. And we all know that that hair is not meant to be curled. But to my surprise, the curl came out beautifully. When I tell you guys, no one can detect that these are crochet braids. Literally no one. Now, her hair has been installed for about a month and a half now, and people love her hair. People always compliment her hair, and they never detect that it's crocheted. Most of the time when they come to me, they usually assume that it's regular box braids. My daughter loves her hair. She's able to wear it up, she's able to wear it down to the side. One thing about it, when you have little girls, always school them on how to take care of their own hair, how to prevent breakage around their edges, how to make loose ponytails and things like that. This is her finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a blessed day. Bye.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that hears my word and believes on him that sent me has everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death into life. John 5:24.